Hey, welcome to Transformation Fridays. This is Chani. I wanted to talk with you guys today about this idea of patience and divine timing. And I think that this is something that I see be very misconstrued as we move through experience and as we move through the journey of being human. We tend to look to this idea of patience as almost like a crutch or an aid to usher us through experience so that we can sort of tolerate the waiting period, right, between where we are and where we want to be. And I think it's bullshit. Like, I think we really want to be able to embody understanding. And what I mean by that is this. I have a quote that says, in understanding, no patience is required. And what that means and what that speaks to is that in your now moment, in the version of you that you are choosing to be in this moment, no patience is required. All patience does is give you a pillow to lay on in a bed that's already made. You have nothing more to do except to be. And so when we look to patience, we're really looking to something outside of ourselves to make what already is more comfortable. And I think I would encourage you to look to understanding. And what I mean by understanding is really appreciating what is and accepting what is in your now moment fully. And so understanding what brought you to this moment. What are the aspects of your experience that you're having now that you're not settled with, and why? Is there a path to peace within that? And if patience is the thing that you're looking to say, I need patience. I hear this a lot, right? And first of all, like, you don't need shit. And so if we can align on this idea that we don't need patience, we want patience, we look to patience to give us a comfort within ourselves, that I believe understanding and acceptance would actually be a much more conducive and fruitful way to approach our now moment, being fully present. Because patience is almost like not trusting divine timing, right? And this was the other aspect of this that I wanted to talk about. You know, when we're in divine timing, which we always are, but when we recognize that, there's a peace, right? There's a trust, there's a knowing, there is a ease or an ease with the way that things are unfolding, because we trust that divine timing is working for us. And we don't look for patience when we are in alignment with divine timing, because we are in full acceptance of what is unfolding. And so I just want to offer this to you today to really, when things are happening and they're not maybe happening at the speed with which you'd like, or they're not maybe happening with the momentum that you thought they would, to really take a step back and just review and examine, analyze the totality of the situation, and are there elements of the circumstance or the experience that you're not fully at peace with? Because if so, then that is where your energy and your focus can be spent, rather than cultivating patience, which again is really just a way to make us comfortable in the moment with something that already is, right? And so divine timing acts on our behalf always. There is nothing outside of the structure of flow, the structure of divine timing. And when we can start to appreciate and accept that and lean into that with our full selves, patience dissolves. We're no longer looking for patience because we're in presence. And this is what I want to offer to you today. When you find yourself antsy, or things aren't moving quick enough, or you're not quite sure how something is going to pan out, or somebody's getting on your nerves, or whatever the scenario is, and you're looking for patience, look for presence, look for divine timing. See if there's a way that you can shift your orientation to this idea of needing patience in a moment to make the time go faster, and go inward. Because when we go inward, not only does patience dissolve, but so does time. I hope that this is helpful. I hope that you can take it into your life and find some use and some purpose with it.